Welcome back. Today's video takes us to central London, where an auditor decides to film outside the Albanian embassy. Completely legal, completely peaceful. But within minutes, a man walks out claiming to be a police officer, tells him filming isn't allowed, admits it's not a crime, and still calls the police anyway. Now here's where it gets interesting. Can a foreign officer step on a British soil and try to assert authority over a member of the public? And when armed diplomatic protection officers arrive, does this escalate or completely flip the script? Stay with me, because this one isn't just about filming, it's about power, perception, and knowing your rights. I'd like to push this message out.
Well, not this location. The location in question is just round the corner here. It's the Albanian Embassy in central London. I thought I'd get out today. It's beautiful, and I'd get down there and see what's what. So it's just down this road apparently. I think I see a flag down there. So I'm going to have a wee walk down there, see how they react to a man with a camera, and we'll take it from there. In the meantime, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please like it, feel free to share it, and don't forget to pop down and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and it really does go a long way to help grow the channel. And we'll see if we get any laughs out of the Albanians today, guys. What do you think? I'm not too sure. I've drove past this one a few times, and it's always seems very quiet. Google Maps, for what it's worth, says it is open, but it's not always right, that, as we've seen in previous visits. So we'll take it from there. I do see some people coming and going from what could be that location, but what I'll do is I'll stop the video and I'll pick it back up when I get down there, guys. So here we are, folks. It's just here. I see the flag, the red and black one, just there. So I've made it. And the people that I did see coming and going did look like they were coming from this place. So yeah, this looks like it in here. Albanian Embassy. And it says the consulate office is on the left down the stairs where that guy just went, essentially. Pardon?
May I ask you something, please?
You can ask me anything you want, my friend.
I'm from Albanian Embassy. I'm the police officer. What do you need to...
You're a police officer?
Yes, of course.
Where's your uniform?
No worries about it.
You don't need to wear a uniform in Albania?
Why are you filming us?
Just because what I do, my friend. I go about filming places.
He is not allowed to filming.
Oh, it is, my friend,
embassy?
yeah.
Okay.
I can film.
He is not allowed.
It is allowed.
What do you represent?
I represent myself.
You represent yourself?
Yeah.
I'm calling the police then.
Why would you call the police?
Because it's not allowed. As I told to you, it's not allowed.
You think it's a crime?
This embassy is not a crime, but it's not allowed.
It's not a crime, so why would you call the police? The police only investigate crimes, my friend.
Because I don't know you. Who are you?
I don't know who you are. You say you're a police officer, you don't look like one. Why is your hair red? You see the tinge in his head? Looks like he's been mucking about with hair dye at home, ladies and gentlemen, and come out the loser. Wait here. He looks like a police officer. It does look, to be fair, guys, he looks like he stepped out of the 1970s Stasi. That's what he does. He's a police officer and he's coming out on a British soil to accost a British member of the public. So let's see what the police say when they rock up. Because I'm pretty sure he has no jurisdiction here whatsoever. Whether he's committed a crime or not, I do not know. I don't think so. I don't think it's illegal for them to come out and have a conversation like that. But if he did try and do any sort of formal police work, detain me or anything like that, then boy, would he be in a spot of bother. That being said, you tend to find a diplomatic immunity. It extends to more than just the diplomats at these locations, guys. Military personnel, security, in this case the police officer, if he is a police officer. Now you could just be saying he's a police officer. Who knows? So, start the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, help! Come quick! Man with the camera! That's my poor attempt at an Albanian accent. There we go, guys, like that, rocked up behind you.
Hello mate, I take it they called the police because of you?
I presume so, yeah. Yeah, sorry mate, I did tell him he didn't need to call you guys.
That's fine mate, no worries, we'll go now.
Just grab your coffee thing mate you've dropped there.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, don't want you littering. May have to issue you with a fine.
Hello.
You alright Chief, how you doing? What?
Can you do that?
Ah, well, it's not worth much.
How long have you been here for?
20 minutes.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too long. Can I ask you a question? So you see the guy that came out and spoke to me? He said it was a police officer. Yeah. Are they allowed to come out and accost us on the street here?
I don't.
So is foreign police officer allowed to accost us on the street here? He said he was a police officer.
He said he was a police.
Yeah. He said he was a
Well,
police.
obviously we don't have an issue with you filming in public. It's nothing to do. If you're just filming in public, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you haven't like tried to gain access.
No,
to,
not at all, not at all.
You tried to go in there, film in there. That's obviously their private premises.
Yeah,
That's
100%,
like,
of course.
Place.
Yeah, but no, my question is like, because he says he's a police officer, he's coming out. Obviously, I think it's going to be okay, but it's just a bit of a grey area whether or not the police from another country are allowed to come out onto British soil and accost British citizens.
Yeah, like I say, that's a grey area, and that's something that I'm not
Not-
entirely sure about. And
right,
I'll have to
okay.
ask myself.
All right, cool. You alright, Chief? How you doing?
Good man.
Busy day?
Huh?
Busy day?
Okay, mate, the main issue is this gentleman here is just saying that he was a little bit intimidated by the fact that you were filming him with your mask on and stuff.
He didn't
I've explained to him that you were just filming in a public place and that's not a problem.
Yeah, he didn't seem intimidated when he came out, to be perfectly honest, but I could be mistaken.
So
you know, like,
ultimately, just stay away from the areas of their property which you know you shouldn't probably go into.
I won't go into the property. I've not been into the property,
I'll just give
so
you some advice, mate.
yeah.
That's what we're doing to you. Like we've said to him, the best way to do that is just allow you to film if you want to film. It's not
Yeah, all right.
What starts as a routine audit outside the Albanian embassy quickly turns into a jurisdiction standoff. Within minutes, a man claiming to be a police officer steps out. No uniform, no clear identification, and tells the auditor filming is not allowed. The auditor calmly dismantles the claim. When asked if filming is a crime, the embassy official admits it isn't. Yet he still calls the police. Now, this isn't about filming anymore. It's about authority. Can a foreign police officer confront a British citizen on British soil? The clock starts ticking.
Chief. All right, have a good day.
You too.
He picked up his letter, guys. Yeah. So the guy that was driving, did you see his reaction when he opened the window and says, I'm guessing we're here for you, and I says, oh, yeah. And he's just like, oh my god, why me? But they've come in, they've done their job, and they're skedaddling. I mean, there was the old unfortunately he's allowed to, unfortunately he can, unfortunately this, but apart from that there wasn't none of the other stuff that they say, like, oh, he's just out for a reaction. I didn't hear it, I could be mistaken. Oh, I've got the biker cops here as well, guys. Jeez. Just failed his driving test. Hit the curb. What about the alarm? He's failed his driving test as well. You failed your driving test.
Can't hear you.
I says you just failed your driving test.
I'm stuck at 1 minute.
Yeah. Jeez, that carry on. So I said, you both.
Ready? I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
Wait.
Oh,
wait.
I'm in a rush though.
No, I have to stay.
No, I'm joking, I'm joking.
I want to be prepared. That's all.
Are you right? Okay. Need to get the cap on. There you go, you're like the partner.
Hello, sir.
I was going to say, he's failed your...
Wait, I've not let me talk.
No! I just want to say...
We have cameras now.
Oh, do you know what?
Do you know what? My name's PC Element. I'm from the Apex House Parliament to do about protection. What was you saying about my parking?
Well done. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Thank you for interrupting to let me know. Just saying, you both failed your test. You both hit the curb on the way back. So I'm sorry, guys. I failed you in your driving test today.
That's all right.
Just going to have a bit of joke with you.
Thank you so much.
He's okay, yeah.
How are you today? You're
Not too bad. Yeah, the sun's shining. Beautiful, isn't it?
That's it. It's a bit warmer. I'd be happier, but we can't have everything, can we?
I suppose, yeah. You got to take what you can, can't you? Right?
How come you're here today?
What?
How come you're here today?
Shit, to film it. I just spoke to your colleagues, and yeah, they just went in and sort of said to them that I came from a public place, but yeah, just here to film the Albanian embassy.
Have you got any more embassies, just so we know?
I don't know. Like, I'm not planning to go to any more embassies today. I'm heading across the river later, so but I don't have any more embassies planned as such.
Yeah.
If I come across one that I've not done before, then maybe. But I'll be wearing the exact same thing that I'm wearing now. So if you get my description, then by all means, feel free to disregard it. Look.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
All right, Chief. How's your day going?
Oh, very well, thank you.
Yeah. You can hear me okay? Yeah, I forgot those helmets can cause quite a bit of padding.
It's the earpieces.
Is it? Right, okay. Is it on the go all the time then, yeah?
No, it's just the new ones haven't got any holes.
Right, okay.
So it's like noise cancelling.
Right, okay. Where did you come from? Did you have to come far? Right, okay.
You right here, Rob?
Yeah, mate, you're good, mate.
Alright, gents.
As you know, when you guys attend these places, they obviously corners.
Yeah, I know the guy came out. He said he was a police officer from the Albanian embassy.
Really?
Aye, and he says, "Oh, I'm going to call the police." He says, "Why are you calling the police?" I says, "Is what I'm doing a crime?" And he went, "No, it's not a crime." He said, "But I'm still calling the police." And I was like, "Right, okay." I was only talking to him for about 2 minutes, and he went back off inside.
You've been stopped before for this kind of thing, or?
All the time, yeah. Unfortunately, like, especially at the embassies, they tend to just want to push panic buttons and send you guys running out straight away.
But we advise them to, you know, because some people like yourselves are very amicable, but some people aren't.
Yeah.
We always advise them. We'd rather engage with you rather than them engage with you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I asked your colleague because he didn't know, and I asked him about the fact that the police officer came out here to sort of have a conversation with me. Are they allowed to do that? But he said he didn't know. Do you know by any chance?
They can talk. Anyone can talk to anyone, can't they?
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. You know,
you
like,
can talk to them, so they can talk to you.
What's the rules like if they then tried to sort of, if he theoretically obviously didn't at all attempt this, but if he did try and detain me or detain a member of the public, against that would be against the law. So it's
it depends on what the circumstance. I mean, theoretically, I could answer loads of different questions.
Yeah.
The thing is when you've got a camera focused in your face, you kind of avoid theoretical conversations.
Right, you don't get yourself in trouble. Right, okay, yeah, no, I'm not here to catch out or anything, but I appreciate what you're saying. Yeah, no, I appreciate what you're saying. I'm not gonna.
My next question is the embarrassing question: is do you want to give your details? But I know you're going to say no anyway.
Yeah,
so it's irrelevant,
yeah, that's it.
That's the.
You got to ask the question, you know. Like I take people as they come, you know what I mean.
No,
but
exactly, mate, exactly.
some people get really jumped up about it, you know, and they'll jump down your throat straight away. And I don't see the point. Like, and I think like if you're speaking to someone and they're okay and you're having a bit of banter and whatnot, then there's no need for it. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's a little bit overkill.
You're doing well for me because you're just pretty bling. So
I appreciate that, but it's not my intention, you know. Like, it's not my intention at all. Like,
yeah.
I just do my thing.
I won't see you again today, but I'm sure if you do go to any more embassies,
probably not. Is my honest answer. Probably not. I've got another. I say I'm going to cross the river. There's no that I'm aware of. I don't think there's many diplomatic locations across there, is there? So, but yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries. You diplomatic guys generally are okay, to be fair.
Some are good and some bad, mate. I've got to work with them, man. So.
Yeah, you're not going to call them out. Fair enough. How long have you been a police officer? If you don't mind me asking.
20.5 years.
Wow, you must have seen a lot of change then, eh?
Too many changes.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Again, I can't comment, can I?
Right, okay, still smiling, no?
Why would I not be smiling?
I don't know, like some people, especially after 20 years, especially sort of, I'm going to use one of your buzzwords now, this day and age, you know, the bad press that the police get and whatnot, like, you could be forgiven for getting a bit cynical, so to speak.
Some of the beat down out there, yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. But,
yeah, but
I try not to think about it.
How long have you been diplomatic police for?
4 years.
4 years. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Yeah, I do actually.
Bit different. Are you going to stay diplomatic police, or do you think you'll move on somewhere else?
I've no idea. I don't know. Right, okay. At the minute, it suits my family life.
Is it? Right, okay. That's the main thing, isn't it? Like, yeah, that is the main thing. They come first, you know. Like,
other jobs before, other roles before.
You sound like you're from the north.
You sound from Scotland.
I am Scottish, yeah.
From Hull.
Hull?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Hull's not got a good rep either.
When I joined there, first of all, in 2003, so then it was...
Is that where you started your career in the police? Right, okay. Is it Humberside? Is that? Yeah. I've only ever been...
UK officers arrive, and the temperature instantly drops. They confirm what matters most. Filming in public is lawful. No crime. No issue. But the auditor pushes further, asking whether a foreign officer has enforcement power here. The response? A visible gray area. The officers don't assert foreign authority. They don't support detention power. Instead, they reaffirm the boundary. Public pavement equals legal filming. Embassy property equals private. With that clarification, they leave. At this point, the embassy's attempt to control the situation has already failed. But then armed diplomatic officers step in. And this is where the final result is determined.
Through Hull once, I got the ferry across to Zeebrugge.
Yeah, the pier.
The overnight one. Yeah. So I can't really say too much. I'm sure it's a lovely town, you know, like everywhere else. It's got its good places and bad places. Right.
Where's your Scottish accent from?
Where do you think it's from?
I work with some Scottish people as well.
So I'll caveat it by letting you know that I've lived down south since a long time. So Aberdeen? Yeah, come on, man.
But quite short. But you've been down south for a long time.
Aye, but Aberdeen's like, have you heard an Aberdeen accent before?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, west is best. Yeah. I go back home, my friends think I talk posh all the time. Some of the...
I bet they do.
Because it sort of tone it down, but after a few days I slide back into full sort of slang. But I do...
If I get angry or drunk, I go a bit northern, so...
Do you? Right, okay.
I try to avoid both.
It's Yorkshire Hull, isn't it? Is it East Yorkshire?
It's...
Yeah, it must be East... Like, but is East Yorkshire a county?
Yeah.
Right, okay. All good. Alright, gentlemen.
So, any questions for you?
Nah, I'm all good. Yeah, thanks guys. Have a nice day. Well, it does a job, yeah. It does a job.
How do you control that then?
It's got a little, so I can use multiple ways. So it's, I can use it just for sort of moving this around and whatnot. There's also a controller for it that I could use it, and it does have its own app that sort of gives you a few more features, but I don't use that much.
Okay.
So when it does, it's not that good. So
We need, don't we?
Yeah, we do, yeah. They don't sit properly.
do they not? Like sometimes you see them on the cats, like you've got the little thing there.
Yeah.
So I've seen you guys put them on the cats before.
You can't switch it over.
Can you not?
Without detaching it.
Right, okay.
You don't have to detach it big, that's when you lose continuity of the video.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and then you'll start getting,
I'll stand out like a weirdo like this.
you'll get people saying that you've done something to the footage then.
Exactly,
Yeah, I get it.
Alright, mate.
Alright guys, have a nice day. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. It off. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Now, listen, I'm throwing this one out here. I think some of you guys probably hold this opinion as well, but I am going to throw this one out here. The biker cops are a higher calibre than the other cops, like, just in general. Whenever I've went to locations and dealt with the police, I've always found that the biker cops are just so much more amenable, so much more approachable. You're able to have a decent conversation with them about multiple different things. They're not so rigid. That being said, I have come across some biker cops that are not so great, but overall I'd say they're just cooler. I just think they probably sat there thinking, I am the dog's bollocks on this BMW motorbike, cruising about central London with my gun on my hip and all this sort of stuff. They must think they're cool as feck. And but yeah, just generally speaking, I just find them more approachable, they're more professional. And he interrupted me to tell me his camera was running. That shocked me, guys. My jaw hit the floor, I'm not going to lie. But no, they're cool. And when they're cool like that, I'm not going to sat and get all out of sorts because he's asking me for ID that he knows I'm not going to give him. So that has been the Albanian embassy. I'll give it another minute or so, and then I'll move on and call it a day. And just get these people go past, and I'll move on to my next location, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please like it, feel free to share it. Don't forget, please, to pop down, hit that subscribe button. It really does go a long way to help me grow the channel. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, you've been watching The Laughing Auditor. I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
This is the decisive moment. Armed diplomatic officers arrive, calm, composed, in control. The auditor cuts straight to it. Could that foreign officer have detained him? The reply is careful, but clear. Anyone can talk. Detention requires lawful authority. Meaning? There wasn't one. Then comes the test. Do you want to give your details? Refusal. And nothing happens. No demand. No pressure. No escalation. Because there's no legal ground to stand on. The tension dissolves into professional conversation, not confrontation. Final result. No detention. No ID compelled. No crime. No enforcement. Filming continues. The embassy said not allowed. UK law said otherwise. Authority was tested. Overreach collapsed. Law wins.